a photo that gripped the world. In the year since Israel launched its campaign in Gaza, it's become one of the most vivid images of Palestinian suffering. Taken by a Reuters journalist, it shows Inas Abu Muammar cradling her 5-year-old niece in a shroud. Her name was Sally.
She would say to me, "Auntie, take photos of me." And I would photograph her. 1 or 2 photos wouldn't be enough for her. She would want more. She would say, "Auntie, take more photos of me."
Before October 7th, Gaza had faced an extensive Israeli blockade, following Hamas's takeover in 2007. For Abu Muammar's family, life, while severely restricted in Khan Yunis, with little work and limited imports, was stable. But all that changed. Sally, along with members of her family, was killed in an Israeli airstrike just 10 days after Israel launched its full-scale invasion into Gaza, its response to Hamas's October 7th attack. By the day of the strike on October 17th, Israel said it had attacked 5,000 Hamas targets in the Strip. By that point, Palestinian health authorities said 940 children had been killed. Sally was one of them.
Our hope is to have the family as it was before, but unfortunately, it will never be the way it was. It will never happen. It will never happen. Sally used to fill the house with her playing, behavior, and words. Her words were always bigger than her age.
It's been almost a year since the day that changed Abu Muammar's life, the day she collected Sally's body from the Nasser hospital.
The only memory left of Sally, because everything was lost in the house when it was hit, is a traditional Palestinian dress. This is the only one left for Sally. She would always put it on and say to me, "Auntie, take photos of me, my love."
Israel says it tries to reduce harm to civilians and that its military campaign is necessary to crush Hamas, which it accuses of hiding among the general Palestinian population. Hamas denies this.
We want the war to end.
Since the strike, Abu Muammar and her family have been forced to flee repeatedly as Israeli forces battled Hamas across southern Gaza. With nowhere safe to run, Abu Muammar says her family returned to Khan Yunis.
We witnessed displacement once, twice, 3 and 4 times, from place to place. We don't know where to go. The last time they told us there was displacement, we did not leave. We thought, let us just die as we are now. We don't know where to go. We don't have any place to go to.
Back in her home, she is closer to Sally's grave, in a small, ruined graveyard. Next to her is Sally's little brother.
Ahmed is the only one left from his family. His sister Sally, who he always used to play with, he always asks us about her. He would ask, "Where is she? We want to go to her in heaven."
The Hamas attack on October 7th killed around 1,200 people in Israel, mostly civilians, and about 250 people were taken hostage, according to Israeli tallies. Since then, Israel's campaign in Gaza has killed more than 41,700 people, according to Palestinian health authorities, mostly civilians, like Sally. Abu Muammar has endured her grief for the last 12 months, but hope for an end to the conflict, like her grief, seems out of reach.
There is no hope. We lost all hope in everything.